G'day gamers, Matt in the Hat here and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Today we are back on Destiny 2, picking up from where we left off in the last video. And this one will be just cleaning up the last little bits of the Act 1 content. So I hope you guys enjoy. Right, so we are back on Europa. Still, we just need to find a quick little whatchamacallit, one of these little patrols. Hopefully there's a relatively simple one nearby. It won't take too long. Hopefully this episode will jump into a few waves of onslaught as well. This one's a spam objective. That's easy enough. Yeah, so hopefully we'll jump into a couple of waves of onslaught, because that's part of the prologue mission. I'll have to go up here and see.
Looks like the Fallen have repurposed some Braytech leftovers. Perhaps I can find a back door into their comms.
Right, so back to Ido. We should get a major fill. I was gonna progress this quest on my hunter, but I second guessed myself just in case it progressed on all three classes, because it seemed to all seemed to be just doing the all three accounts seem to losing my words now. All three accounts seem to be at the same position in the quest, so I didn't particularly want to progress it any further just in case. So what we're gonna do now, head to Europa, some major orders. It's just there. Same spot we were in. I've seen a lot of people complaining about how short the content is in this act. But I mean, I assume it's just more condensed because there's like less backwards and forwards going on, and you have to run the activities less. But I was expecting to at least make 4 videos. But it would seem as though... Ooh, this is interesting. So what we gotta do? Just kill shit, shoot. Oh yeah. Kill shit. Easy. Ooh.
Thank you for providing me with ample data for my research.
That was exceptionally easy.
In return, I wish to share something with you. A recording.
Ooh, a
Do
recording.
not ask how I obtained it.
When do you think my people's ether reserves run out? At the rate your guardians destroy our servitors, it can't be long.
Aramis?
Have you seen the effects of ether starvation? The way our carapace flakes, the way it peels away to expose raw muscle.
That's menacing.
It is a living death. Agony in unsleeping rot.
I've seen it. in the Elixni who refused to kneel to House Salvation and fled across Sol for their lives. You willingly marched your own kind to their deaths in service of a lie. That's why you're here. It's what you have the power to prevent. We've both made mistakes we can't take back. I killed Cade. I created Fikrul. But I can make it better. I can own those choices and do better by the people I hurt. You can too. Help us find the defectors of House Salvation. They can integrate into the House of Light. They have a chance for a fresh start.
Unless Fikrul
Right
gets
here,
them.
right now.
There is no future for me. But that does not mean there must be no future for my people. I will not rob them of that. I will tell you.
Aramis has blood on her hands, and so many ask for blood in return. But her death would not undo any of it. I shared this in the hopes you may see that too. That one life spared could spare 1,000 more. Father may call that naive, but I remember the old words. A docked arm cannot share the weight.
I'm assuming that was the recording she was on about. The conversation between Aramis and Crow. I assume that was the conversation. Or the recording she was on about. I'm assuming she doesn't have another recording. But, yeah, I'd be curious to see what ends up happening to Aramis during this season. Oh, that's quite handy. Ah, a new hand cannon. But I hear they're not craftable anymore. Yeah, they're just enhanceable. Which is a real shame. I was a bit of a collectionist when it comes to craftable weapons. Ah, here we go. It's an error.
Guardian, your battles against the Revenants to save Elixni captives from a fate worse than death. It's like one of our old fables.
Huh.
I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Elixni. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten.
Oh.
That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Varix and Aramis. I know you and Aramis Kell share animosity, as my father would say. But she's more than a leader or a fighter or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Aramis Kell help us. Or we risk making her the last of the Elixni.
I suppose that kind of makes sense. Are we able to talk to them? Oh, we can.
Come to appreciate the fruits of your labor. These judicial theatrics continue, and I refuse to be broken by them. Your commander Zavala came to see me, assured me I would see a fair trial. I asked what weapons I would be permitted for the occasion, and he explained the city's justice system. He said that I could face indefinite incarceration or probation pending evaluation. I will not stay caged, Guardian. I will not stay caged.
Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised that she doesn't like the doesn't like our justice system. But it is what it is. I mean, if she wants a trial by combat, I'd gladly fight her again. Oh.
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one? You strike me as someone who appreciates finality. Not so your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. This remains a private humiliation. Ido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Elixni there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
How nice of her, I suppose. In the mission, something left to say. Let's go. See where this takes us. Ah, the Tangled Shore.
This is definitely the place, but it's weirdly quiet out there. Revenant and Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this. If I could just... Wait. Is that...
We are here. We wait for you.
Interesting.
Father, we ever serve and await return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge for you. Now we rule together. I as Kel, you, King Uldren.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors, their lies, their trust in light.
I'm the one who lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter, please. You can just stop. You can be more than this.
I think we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You steal his voice. Forget his purpose.
It wasn't a purpose. It was delusion.
Give him back.
Don't.
Hear me, Father. I will rip this imposter from your bones.
Damn it.
Imagine if he succeeds in pulling Uldren out of the crime. It'd be pretty wild. to be honest. There's that other thing. That took its time. That was bizarre. That wasn't working. Sounds like stuff spawning in over here. Interesting. So it has like a version of the fragment on it.
Okay, got it. I'm setting up a transmat site. Get that device over there and we can ditch it in orbit.
Well, this is absolutely fantastic. I love when respawning is restricted and you have to carry a big old object. Yeah, another good thing about my exotic class item is that the Synthoceps boost on it boosts super damage as well. Ah, look at that.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least no one else died today.
It's the mystery machine.
Death is all Fikrul believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte.
I jump.
I thought
oh no.
I could reach him. One more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Ah.
Troubled times, Guardian.
Like prototype Shank.
You fight well. Every day, new survivors come to Mizraxkel for protection. But the Scorn come like a tide. They swarm the reef. They build in secret, using the bones of old ruins. Catches full of prisoners vanish into the belt. Useful prisoners, yes. Many who might help us if we retrieve them swiftly. But Varix does not yet know where. Guardian?
Dead thing, Slayer Baron. the fallen. You and I know the truth.
I mean, yeah, we know the truth.
All the names, these stories. So easy to burn away. But you and I survive again and again to fight one another. You took father from me, just as you took my friends. As you took everything. You give no purpose. When I am kill of chaos, I will find a way to hurt you.
God, Fikrul is so menacing. But no, yeah, as he was saying about like fighting for the fallen, I mean, obviously, a lot of them just follow the will of their Kel, I suppose. Obviously, forgive and forget, and here we are, friends with Mithrax and Ido. Although I don't really remember Mithrax doing anything bad for us. But I know Aramis is definitely a bad guy. Yeah. Ah, grenade launcher. Nice. So is that now the main quest done? Yeah, we just need to jump into Onslaught real quick and have a look, I guess. Have a gander at these new improvements. We'll play a couple of waves. I mean, I know it's probably not the it's probably not the most friendly thing to do. Just play for like 3 waves and then dip. But I mean, the quest just says complete 3 waves. That's a lot of goodies here. What are we going to get in the other engram? A crap ghost. Don't need it. Oh. Lone Wolf new. Just slightly improves weapon stuff while you're alone. That's alright. Ooh. Hard hitting twin fire rounds. That is interesting. I think I might see how that behaves, to be fair. But Rhyme Stealer kill clip sound like a good combination of perks. Is it? It's double fire. There wouldn't be a wave frame. Oh, it's on Europa. That's interesting.
Guardian, the Scorn are imprisoning Salvation Elixir. You are needed to stabilize their defenses.
I pulled rank to get you an advanced defense unit on short notice. Think I ruffled a few feathers, so let's make it worthwhile.
We must prove
Where's
that Aramis
interesting?
is not the only Kel
Oh, I
who
died.
offers hope to the Elixir.
Let's see.
Multiple enemy contacts. Guardians, defend the ADU and get those elixir out of there.
Yeah, it's an interesting grenade launcher. Personally, I don't think I'll use it very often. I did see there was new turrets. Oh, there's one. There's one of the new turrets. Should have got that one. Because you can control that one. Oh. Airstrikes. Wow. That's interesting. Can't actually remember what. I don't know if picking up stasis shards actually does anything for us. It's alright, gamers, I got these. Would have been surprised if that had reached that other dude. I assume there's an achievement for dunking those.
You've got guys incoming and they're moving fast. Rally on the ADU.
A husk.
Contact. Multiple hostiles rushing the ADU.
Oh, yeah, those things. Yeah, I'll let him chuck those in. Ah, so that's a checkpoint. Oh. Yeah, so they've made some nice little interesting changes there to that, mixing it up a bit. It's nice to have some different enemies in it. Look forward to being able to use the whatchamacallit, controllable turret. So what we got to do to unlock these? Requires 9 tonic recipes discovered. Well, I guess that's it for all of that. There's now all of the Act 1 content gone over. Yeah, not much to report on this episode, of course. Obviously, most of the stuff happened in the previous one. But no, this season could be really interesting, to be fair. Obviously, the content's a lot shorter, more condensed, because it's not time gated. So I suppose at most I might be making like 1 or 2 videos per act. But we'll see how it goes. Wonder if there'll be an exotic mission later on in the season. But yeah, it sounds like Act 2 is quite a while away. And between now and then, we've got Festival of the Lost as well. But yeah, I assume after this it'll be a while before there's any more Destiny content on the channel. but feel free to check out the other content. We've got plenty of other games on the channel. I mean, I love playing Destiny, but I just mainly record the seasonal content and the DLC content. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not well versed enough to like make all the videos that like Cross and Cactus and everybody else makes. I just like the story content. That's my main focus. Obviously I can make build and fashion videos for you guys. If anyone's ever curious as to what I'm running. It's not meta or anything, but I have fun with it. Especially my Hunter, Mothman, Strand, Beyblade build. That's quite fun to use. But yeah, I'll wrap this video up here, to be fair. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, most of the content's in that first episode. So many cutscenes and stuff. It was a great start to the season, to be fair. Now, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done. It's greatly appreciated and helps the channel to grow. And always plenty of content to check out, especially when I can't consistently post stuff for various reasons, but I should hopefully be back on track with the content now. Life is Strange Double Exposure comes out soon. I'll be playing that after Robocop's finished, depending on, because I think at the point I'm at now there might be at least 1 or 2 more videos that I can record for it before the story's finished, and then pre-ordering Life is Strange gives you like 15 days early access, so I can get that recorded way before the game comes out, which is fantastic. But yeah, that's it for me. All I can say now is thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.